Hello, Virgo. I hope you guys are feeling and doing well today. All right, so let's just cleanse. Then we're going to hop into your reading. All right. With sacred smoke, I cleanse the space. I banish darkness, shadow trace. No harm may linger, no ill may stay. By light and fire, be gone this day. Spirits of love, truth, and light, draw near. All others, you are not welcome here. This is a space of power and grace, protected and sealed in sacred place. As above, so below, by this smoke, let all be so. Chokure, chokure, chokure. I place the power of light here. By the power of Reiki, I anchor and seal this symbol in perfect alignment. It is sealed, it is done, this light holds steady. Okay. All right, guys. So let's get some tea on your situation. The rain is lovely. It looks nice from in here. All right, let's get some tea on your situation, Virgo. Okay. I need to clean my little tray off now. So let's see. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, and ascended masters. What do you want Virgo to hear and know? What do you want Virgo to hear and know? Confused about their sexuality and has not come to terms with it, and easily adaptable to different surroundings and other people. So somebody's hiding their sexuality. What do you want Virgo to know and hear at this time? I need to go put my necklace. Makes plans just to cancel them. That's what's at the bottom of the deck. Some of you guys' flight plans could be getting canceled. Okay, or somebody's not able to follow through with some sort of plans. So they ain't gonna have no choice but to cancel them. Like, what's going on for Virgo? They have a record and they haven't been reformed. Can't trust them. Okay. You could be dealing with the Libra, or somebody could be on the cusp of Libra. Okay, their criminal past is catching up to them. So somebody is constantly getting off on the crimes that they're committing. Okay, this man has a gun in his hand here. So somebody here could be a murderer. Like, whoever this is could be very dangerous. And this person hasn't gotten caught up yet in the, I feel like in the 3D possibly. This could be 5D criminal activity too, though, that they haven't gotten caught up for. This could be that energy. The reason why this is happening is because somebody blends in very well. They blend in very well. We have easily triggered by others because they haven't forgiven them. So whoever this is, they could anger very easily. On the other side, we have trauma. So easily triggered by others due to their past issues. I feel like it's on this side now because this person hasn't dealt with their trauma, so it's gotten worse. Like, this person could blow up on you. 444 on the timer. This person could be the kind of person that will blow up on you here. Hold on, y'all. I'm writing down the angel numbers that I'm seeing. Come on now. All right. Yeah, so somebody hasn't dealt with their past pain, and I feel like it's just taken over. This person, they could be abusive. Who is this, Virgo? Who the fuck is this? What else here? They are unaware of an STD they may have obtained. Check up now. So this could be a real STD, or this could be a sexually transmitted demon. Somebody could be lashing out because they're under some sort of like a demonic attack. So they could be just not themselves. It doesn't have to be a real STD. It could be something else, y'all. It doesn't have to be a real one, but legal issues are becoming an issue. Time to lawyer up. So it says they have a record and they haven't been reformed. Can't trust them. But then it says legal issues. Strong Libra here. So somebody's definitely, you could be getting karmic justice in the situation, Virgo, because somebody they asked for to get caught up. So they asked for to get caught up here. It's just, so for some of you guys, there's a need for you to take this person to court or something like that. Maybe somebody is taking somebody to court for handing out an STD knowingly. Okay. This could be a spiritual STD. Somebody is spreading or passing around. Soul tying with people. You know what I'm saying? Binding people to all these contracts and shit like that to siphon and pull, you know, energy from. That could be them getting in trouble for that. But I feel like this person could be also very mad too. Like now they're very angry because they haven't been getting caught up for their actions as of, I mean, well, that changes now. I feel like because of you. So this person could be mad because, you know, they're getting caught up in their lies now. And they could be in and out. Whoever this is could be in and out of court. They're constantly having legal issues and things like that. So they could be probably angry now because it's the shit that they're doing is coming to a head. Looking and feeling good. People are finding you attractive. Y'all feel like this is your energy. That's you. That is you. Yeah, this person counterintuitive, does what others least expect of them. Yeah, they'll suck the life force out of you until nothing's left. Exactly. Before that, it says no strings attached, but they have feelings they are trying to hide. I feel like that's about you. But they're running around. This person is just an energy vampire. Trying to figure out if I want to keep using this deck or not. Let's see. They have a record. They haven't been reformed. They have a record and they haven't been reformed. Can't trust them. What is that? Impersonator. They aren't who they say that they are. Yeah, somebody hasn't been caught for this lie. This lie that they've been living. This facade. This fake persona of theirs. Like, this person hasn't been caught up in that way yet. I feel like they take on other people's personality. What else? Catfish, child. A person used an image 10 plus years ago. It ain't cute. Somebody could be doing glamour magic. I've been picking that up a lot. Somebody doing glamour spells. Okay, somebody's name could be Kathy. Somebody could go by Kat. I'm hearing Leonardo. Somebody's name could be Leonardo. Or something could be significant about the actor, but somebody's name could be Leonardo. I'm hearing Leon too. Leon. Jamie. So somebody, I feel like when you met this person, or for some of you guys, you have this person in your life now, I would advise you to get up out of there. It's like, okay, period, because, honey. Somebody here could be hiding behind fake pages. This person could be using like pictures of you from years ago or something like that. Somebody here is crazy, child. Why are they catfishing people? What's catfish? They see you as their sun, moon, and stars, but you're not the universe. The other side says they love to love bomb you to make themselves feel in control. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. They see you as their sun, moon, and stars, but you're not the universe. So somebody, I'm getting the energy of somebody just doesn't really value you like that, right? Like, they're just, it feels like somebody's like using you to connect to divine light, right? But the divine light is within you. So it's like, I don't know, but I feel like they're trying to connect to that kind of divine energy because they don't want to get caught up for something. So they hide their persona, they hide who they are. This could be glamour magic that somebody doing. I'm getting that strong. Okay, but they love bomb you to make themselves feel in control. I feel like that's not working. There is no love bombing you. They can only see you as the sun, the moon, and the stars, but you're not the universe. So it's like, I don't know what they're trying to say by that. Like, bitch, we all have God in us. So, I mean, hey. I'm just looking like, why is somebody, what's impersonator? Why are they trying to be, why are they hiding their, well, okay, what is that? Thinking up of ways to look you up and keep tabs on you. Yeah, like, I don't know, somebody here watching you from fake pages. Yeah, child, we got fake accounts to look you up. Okay, that's what I'm seeing anyways. We got social security card right here, a license, and somebody could be trying to figure out where you're living at. Whoever this is, Virgo, you need to, I don't know. So you have a stalker. Somebody here's a stalker here. Thinking up of ways to look you up and keep tabs on you. I feel like somebody is like really trying to make you feel insecure, scared, intimidated by them. And they're mad that they can't like put you down the way that they want to put you down. Like they won't accept who you are either. Like they just don't accept who you are as a person. And they would just love to just like make you feel like shit. And it's not working. So this is why I feel like they watch you, they stalk you all day. They could be dating people that want to look like you too purposely. Like they'll go towards people. Or it's like these people that have the same kind character. You know what I'm saying? Like the characteristics could be the same. Maybe like it could be down to the little things, I guess, like the way that you wear your nails, your hair. They could go towards women or men that how they wear their hair, how a woman wears their nails. Like say if you like white toes all the time, they'll go towards somebody that always has white toes. Or if you have long nails, they'll go towards somebody that wear their nails long. Anything to remind them of you. This person they're crazy. Okay, I'm getting fatal attraction. Yeah, they fell in too deep. They can't help their feelings for you, and then they'll suck the life force out of you. Out of someone until nothing's left. Somebody got two different personalities. What's this easily triggered by others because they haven't forgiven them? Promotion ahead with recognition plus more responsibilities. Yeah, so this person hasn't forgiven you yet, and they just see that you're on the rise. Like, this person could be upset that you're elevating career-wise and just in your life in general, and they just can't see, they can't figure out how to stop you. I feel like their obsession now is to watch you every day to figure out how to do so. Okay, I just seen 333 on my timer up here. I got some food in the oven. But I seen 333. All right. I have my timer on for so my food won't burn. But so somebody here could not like your career, or they just don't like the fact that you're successful and you won't share your success with them, or whatever the case may be. The other side says fired, demoted, and laid off. Accuses you of harmful intent to throw others off their guilty scent. Yeah. What else here for easily triggered? So some of you guys are getting promoted at your job, so congratulations, you're leveling up there. I feel like you're reaching a level of success, and this person, they have this infatuation and this obsession with trying to block that for you because they're mad that you probably left them. That's probably what it is. It says makes careless mistakes that affects them long term. So yeah, we got the police here. Somebody could be getting pulled over a lot. Okay, somebody getting pulled over a lot. Excuse my nails, Virgo. I know they look a fucking mess, honey. I just ain't been to the salon, and I really don't feel like going either. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I meant to take these off last night, like soak them so they can come off and I can just wear my natural nail, but fell asleep, whatever. So yeah, makes careless mistakes that affects them long term. For some of you, somebody has a record. They can't get a job. Nobody would want to work with this person, invest in this person or their businesses. Like somebody, what makes careless mistakes? What is this? I feel like they're getting karma. Every time you turn around, this person, like they got a court case to deal with or something. Yeah, we got someone got ghosted. They weren't interested enough. So I feel like you're way past 1, 2, 3. I just seen on the clock. On a timer up here on my timer. But I feel like you're way past the ghosting situation. Like, I feel like you're the one that ghosted their ass. But I feel like this person is ghosting other people in their life because they're not, whoever they're hanging out with or whoever they're around, they're not truly interested in these people. And I feel like they're actually, their karmic lesson is to be bound to certain situations to learn from them, but they're not learning. They're continuously going towards these people, draining their life force, and then leaving. And they think that that shit is going to be okay. And it's not. I feel like now they're getting karma, but they don't. Yeah, they could be experiencing delays and setbacks and things like that. Have no idea what they are doing, but see nothing wrong with that. Like somebody is just, they think that they can just up and leave every situation when they get tired of it, or they can just play these little games. And whoever this is, they're not accepting that they're getting karma. But I feel like they know that they're getting karma because of you. Like, you are their karma. The shit stops with you. I feel like this person can go out here and probably get other people. But they could be with somebody now that they can't escape. And they're really trying to get away. And they're mad that they can't use you to get away. Because I feel like they're impersonating you. That's why they watch you so much. Somebody could be hiding from the police here, or somebody could be being haunted with this ghost. There could be legal issues haunting this person, or somebody's in trouble spiritually, and they're being haunted for whatever the fuck they've been doing. Like, what makes careless mistakes that affects them long term? Yeah, somebody's not thinking before they act, and now it's like, oh well, I'm just gonna run away like I normally do. No, you can't do that. Sir, ma'am, whatever. Cheap ass. They don't like spending their money on anyone. Yeah, I feel like, you know, whatever this fake ass persona is wearing off. Like, I feel like somebody came into a situation with money or trying to build, quote unquote, build something to, you know, in order to make themselves look good. But I feel like that's wearing off. That's really wearing off here. This person is stingy. They're cheap. I feel like they, you know what I'm saying? They don't like to share. They don't like to be generous in their relationships. They just want everything to themselves. They're stingy. And they don't want to spend their money on whoever this is. That I feel like they with somebody else, but for some of you, this could be you. And I said, like I said, I think you need to go. And it's like, staying stuck and can't get past the pain. They apologize for their bad behavior, but they haven't changed. Yeah, like somebody is just, they tripping. They are unaware of an STD they may have obtained. Knight in shining armor, toxic love with controlling tendencies. Yeah, this person is running around dating. For some of you, somebody here, this person does have an STD. It could be sexually transmitted. I mean, a sexually transmitted demon, or it could actually be like a actual sexually transmitted disease. Because they're running around sleeping with people that they don't want to be with and all this other shit. They're unaware of an STD with the knight in shining armor, or these could be, you know what I'm actually getting? Like, these could be the victims of these people. I mean, the victims of this person. Like, it said talking shit, speaking boastful to prove worth. For some of you, this person went towards somebody and they talked shit about you or did nasty shit to you. And they don't even know who the fuck they're dealing with. I feel like this could be somebody that you dated in your past that still wants to hang around or do little nasty shit to you. And they're somewhere else with some other people. But these people are laying down or sleeping around with this damn person, and it's like, well, bitch, you're next. Like, you're next. You know, that's why you're next. What's talking shit, speaking boastful to prove worth? Black sheep of the family, and it isn't good for for a good reason. Quick to disown family members if they don't follow their rules. For some of you, this is their family here. Oh, yeah. For some of you, this person's family is sacrificing them. Black sheep of the family, and it isn't for a good reason. So, yeah, it's giving somebody's bloodline is cursed. I feel like for some of you, this person's family disowned them for not following their rules, or for not... And their rules could have been very corrupt. Like, they didn't really have a good set of rules. And that's why they're the black sheep of the family. And it's not for a good reason. Somebody has childhood trauma or something. Is what I'm getting with that. What's the knight in shining armor? Yeah, look, child, we got childhood issues. Yeah, they thought they fixed. Childhood issues they thought they fixed, but they did not. Yeah, makes others feel guilty for their lack of success. Yeah, so, and then we have someone's hustling hard, getting that money. So I feel like this is you. I don't know if somebody's like comparing themselves to you or what. This person's family could be making them feel guilty for their lack of success, or they just feel like a failure. I feel like someone is very overly critical of this person. They have very controlling, abusive parents for some of you. What's legal issues are becoming an issue? Time to lawyer up. Cries wolf when things do not go their way. Flashy, showing off, but nothing in the bank. Somebody can't even pay for these lawyer fees that they got. Somebody could be losing a car or a home. Shit is just falling apart, honey. They try to hustle you and others, but you all know what they're up to. Give me a second. Let me go check on my food. All right, I had to flip my stuff over, so I'll be getting up in another 10 minutes. So let's see. Yeah. I don't know. I just don't understand how somebody's life could be in shambles and they're still talking. Someone is spreading the tea because they are jealous. Yeah, I just... Like, your life is falling apart and you're still... What's flashy, showing off, but nothing in the bank? Extremely religious and judgmental and tries to push their agenda. The other side says flashy, trying to prove their worth to the wrong people. Yeah, I feel like that's their problem. Extremely religious and judgmental and tries to push their agenda. This could be the people that they're around or their parents. And this person is trying to, like, I don't know, they seeking validation from their mother, their father, or the people around them, or what. It says playing games and it's not Monopoly. Their parents could be extremely religious, or this is yours. You know, flip the roles. What cries wolf when shit don't go their way? More focused on their looks because it gets them what they want. Yeah, somebody, this glamour or whatever this is that somebody is doing here, it's not working. It's not working no more. Like, they're going to have to deal with real life shit. Their real life problems. You know what I'm saying? Like, this person keep on trying to put something off. They're going to have to deal with this karma. They don't have to deal with this karma. Yeah, they can't get over you, so they are stalking your social media. Co-parenting issues due to extreme dislike for the other. So broke, the $1 menu is too expensive. For some of you, this is them with somebody else too. You could have kids with them too. For some of you, you don't, but this could be them with someone else. What's looking and feeling good? People are finding you attractive. There could be people around this person that are not falling for the lies anymore. This person is whatever they got going on. Yeah, look, unhappily married, but wanting to fix things. But is it worth it? No, not if somebody married, bitch. No. Or whoever they're unhappily married with, they want to fix things, but they're trying to figure out if it's worth it or not. They too busy looking at you, looking and feeling good. People are finding you attractive. Like, what else here? Is there more work to be done? If so, get moving. Is there more work to be done? Sugar baby, so pretty and young, their rent is paid for. A child. Something about someone's hustle is significant. Tell others how to live their lives without looking in the mirror. Yeah, working hard and getting noticed. Difficult to control and will do whatever pleases them. Yeah, this is you. Like, you're not, I feel like you don't give a fuck how abusive this person is or whatever they call themselves. They can't control you. And I feel like Spirit has them stuck somewhere with a karmic feminine. Because I don't know why I feel like this is a masculine. But it could be a woman. We finna see. But whoever this is, they stuck with somebody else and they're just so mad that they have, I feel like they have responsibilities over there with that person that laid up and had children, things like that. This person never had good intentions for you or the next bitch either. You know what I mean? So for some of you, there's a sugar baby here. There's a karmic feminine that the illusions are shattering about this bitch too. Tells others how to live their lives without looking in the mirror. So I feel like somebody's talking about you and it's like, bitch, you don't have no room. I feel like this person got to get their ass up and go to work. Is there more work to be done? If so, get moving. Yeah, this person, there's shit that has to be done internally and externally because whoever the sugar daddy is or sugar mama, they can't take care of this sugar baby anymore. Like, I feel like somebody just uses people. They like to have them around, or it's like they want to help people, but it's not really help. It's like they're really benefiting off of it. You know what I mean? It's just like somebody is giving someone something, but it got strings attached to it. You know, it's like in exchange for me draining your life force, I'm going to give you a place to stay. I'm going to help push you through school or whatever the case may be. And I feel like the bitch, they can't do it. I feel like they can't do it no more. So I feel like somebody got to get up off their ass and go to work. Because your sugar daddy or whoever the fuck this is don't have they don't have an energetic source to pull from. Yeah, vengeful and will seek revenge to tear others down. Hold something over others to get them to do their bidding. Overspends their money to show off their quote-unquote wealth. Right. You're only connected on a 3D level. Yeah, there's no more 5D connection. There's no more 5D anything. Yeah, it says rejected but relief. Freedom at last from a toxic partner. Bossing up, leveling up, period. Negative balance. Time's up to pay up. Human chameleon. Who are they really? Wasting time on frivolous activities and other people. Yeah, like this person, they're a loser. What's unhappily married? Obsessed with your body or the physical physique. Yeah, somebody just got married to somebody because they like their body. They like how they look. Or somebody's into other women or men. Like they're unhappy because they're unhappy with themselves. All they know is to cheat, lie, steal from other people. Like they're never going to be happy. Nobody's ever going to make this person happy. Ever. Especially when you're like, this person's everything. Like they wake up and breathe, shit, eat your energy. Like they can't move on to nobody else. And it's a cock blocking, jealous and envious. They can't have what you have. So this is like a karmic couple here. I feel like they're trying to like copy you or something like that. Afraid to admit their sexuality due to the fear of rejection from others. Yeah, somebody got a lot going on. And it's like, I don't even know how somebody has enough time in the day. Yeah, justice in reverse. So for some of you, yeah, strong Libra. This person getting ready to get some bad karma. This could be a Libra, or they could be a Libra cusp. Virgo, Libra cusp, or whatever. I don't know. But it's like somebody don't want to take accountability for shit. They don't want to take accountability for their actions. Somebody is sad, depressed, heartbroken. I don't know. What's this here for Virgo? Yeah, it's the truth. Queen of Swords. So you can have air in your chart. You could have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in your chart. I feel like you are this person's karma, to be honest, whether you got Libra or not. Like you are this person's karma, or you could be on the cusp of Libra, Virgo. But so yeah, I feel like you could see through somebody's illusions, their lies, their facade. You can see right through it. You're very discerning. I feel like you have a lot of wisdom. You share a lot of wisdom. This is you like setting boundaries. You know something is an illusion. You know that they're faking it. You already know what's going on with them. Period. 5 of Cups in the reverse is you moving on. You healing. It kind of feels like for some of you, this person, something is getting worse around their emotions. Like this person don't have no control over their emotions. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off before it start ringing loud as hell. We got Cancer here, Pisces, Scorpio. It could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, water sign. Yeah, so I feel like with the 5 of Cups in reverse, you're healing, you're moving on, and somebody's like confused as to why they can't feel around in your energy. They're blocked with the Chariot in reverse. For some of you, like I said, they're losing a home. But I feel like that home is you. To be honest, like your energy is their home. With the 10 of Cups in reverse, the Chariot in reverse, somebody could in the physical too be losing a car and an actual home. But this person, they don't have the divine light surrounding them anymore. With the Chariot and the 10 of Cups in the upright, if it was in the upright, they would still probably have access. I feel like it's in the reverse because they can't ride the divine chariot to ascension with you. Like they can't ascend with you. They can't go nowhere with you. They're blocked. Yeah, somebody with the Fool in reverse, 10 of Cups reverse, High Priestess reverse, Queen of Wands reverse, Hierophant reverse. Oh, okay, so yeah, they're restricted to this false twin flame. They're false. This bitch is false. They both false. So they're restricted to the darkness, but they want to sit up here and talk shit about you and hide in your light. Absolutely not. Like this person is a gaslighter. They're very emotionally manipulative, abusive. This person could be very moody right now, depressed. They're miserable. They're miserable, and they did make a careless, reckless decision, but I feel like that's been most of their life anyway. They always make careless, reckless decisions. Yeah, 2 of Wands, the Empress, 3 of Wands. I feel like you're planning ahead. You're moving forward. You don't... There is no more connecting. This person can no longer connect to your energy. Yeah, whoever this warlock is or whatever their fucking problem is. Whoever this is, like... Let me go check on my food. Alright, guys. So, yeah. Let's see. What's going on here for Virgo? Excuse me. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, look. Magician reverse, Page of Swords in reverse, King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, nothing is working. This glamour, whatever this is right here, this glamour is crazy. Hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all. Yeah, so I'm kind of like, I'm picking up this as glamour here because, you know, normally the King of Wands, they're very attractive. They're very attractive. Okay, this person, they could be using pictures from 20 years ago, 10 years ago to recruit people from online. It's not working. Like this person, so they could be using these pictures from their own accounts and shit like that. They just have multiple fake pages probably watching you off of them and things like that, you know. But this person definitely is doing glamour. I feel like they're glamoring themselves to make other people believe that they're the King of Wands and the upright, a leader, somebody that's, you know, action oriented, nice looking. They're an entrepreneur. They have their shit together, but they're in the reverse. So this is somebody that can't get shit off the ground. They lazy as fuck too. They lazy, abusive, hot-tempered, very hot-headed, a tyrant. This person too, if they can have injuries or if they're sick, I feel like they're worsening. Okay, they're not able to heal. The shit is getting worse. Okay, so with the Page of Swords in reverse, there's a lot of lies and malicious gossip. I feel like this too is like scatterbrain energy. I feel like this is what somebody does to make someone scatterbrain or to make people feel like they're delusional. Like whatever they're seeing is not true, but it is the truth. Somebody's a loser. They just don't want you to see that they're a loser. But I feel like with the Queen of Pentacles, you could be a white witch here. You can see right through this person. You know when somebody's a warlock, a damn demon. You know what somebody got going on. So yeah, I feel like whatever the lies are, this person, all these lies and shit like that is backfiring on them. And you over here grounded, secure, stable. I feel like you're happy. Your money looks good. I feel like you could be just taking care of your home. Yeah, working on your business, your money. Like you don't have care in the world. I feel like you got your own shit going on. You're not worried about this demon. And you're not worried about them. All right, yeah, we have the Three of Pentacles here and the Queen of Cups. So yeah. So this could be a collaboration of some sort coming in for you, or a partnership, teamwork. Okay, this is you also learning from your past mistakes, and you're just grounded. You're secure. I feel like you could also be studying for some of you. You could be studying something around like, you could be into esoteric and like occult knowledge for some of you. You could be reading books about psychics, witches, certain things like that, because that's probably a part of your path. But I feel like with the Queen of Cups, you're very nurturing. You're very kind, very considerate, very compassionate, loving. And I just feel like you're focused on loving on yourself. Loving on yourself and working on your projects. Your creative energy is flowing. Yeah, this person, they can't rejuvenate with the Star in the reverse and the Emperor reverse because you're in a contract somewhere else. And if this person is trying to compete with you so they can be a star and take your energy so they can heal some shit with them or whatever this is, I feel like it's a no. The cord has been cut. 2 of Wands in reverse. 2 of Wands in the reverse. What else? Yeah, and I just saw the King of Pentacles. I don't know where it went, but I just saw the King of Pentacles. It would match the Queen, but let's see what else. Yeah, the 2 of Wands. So yeah, for planning here, yeah, the Empress and the 3 of Wands. So there is a lot of expansion and growth coming towards you. Your projects are getting off the ground. Some of you guys could be pregnant. Okay, so congratulations. But if not, this is just you pregnant with new ideas. Yeah, you're moving forward. You have a sense of direction. You have a sense of foresight. You know where you want to go. You're radiating a lot of great, strong, feminine energy. Like you're just in this energy of attracting. Your energy is very luminous. Yeah, and whoever this Emperor is in reverse, for some of you, this your weak ass baby daddy. Okay, they weak as fuck. Your weak ass baby daddy sitting up here looking stupid as hell. They sit up here looking stupid. But for some of you, if it's not, it's just an ex. But you had some sort of karmic tie with this ex. A long, hard one. So yeah, the Two of Wands. I don't know if somebody's anticipating something or waiting, or this could be you. This could be you getting ready to take a leap of faith on something. Yeah, the Four of Wands. So a celebration. Some of you guys could be getting a new home, or this is you reconciling or coming into union more so with a part of yourself. Okay, I feel like you could be definitely, like I said, you're taking care of your home. You could be making changes to your home. Some of you guys are nesting because there's going to be changes in the home. Okay, this could be a home office I'm getting to. Okay, I'm getting something about you fixing up your home office, or you could be purchasing a new home. Some of you guys are also too studying for like a real estate test, or you could be into real estate in some way. You could be decorating your house, but you're focused on your stability and your security right now, just period. And I feel like you're getting ready to see a level up here. You're ascending. For some of you guys, you're definitely ascending in your job. Whatever your job is, there is a level up here. And yeah, this is you, Three of Pentacles, receiving rewards and recognition for all your hard work. Yeah. What else? Yep, the Lovers. So I feel like this is definitely a union within yourself, to be honest. For some of you, we got 909. For some of you, 909 is on the clock. And we got Gemini energy. For some of you, there's a partnership coming in, though. You could be partnering with someone. For some of you, this is a twin. Okay, you have a life mission here to complete with the twin flame. But if not, these are just kindred spirits, soulmates, different collaborations, and different people coming from maybe different parts of the world. It don't matter if they are or not. They're people that you're supposed to be working with to build this empire. Because I definitely feel like you're building something nice. So, yeah, I feel like this could be your yin and your yang balancing out for sure as well. Some of you guys too are making like major decisions in love, but it doesn't have to be. This could just be about you creating and desiring something that you truly love. It could be about a project, you know. But I'm definitely seeing union, partnership. They're coming together here. Something too that you're passionate about doing. Yeah, Two of Cups. So something that you're passionate about is coming in, or you're going towards it. What else here? The Nine of Cups. Yeah, some of you guys, this could be fame, fortune, success, abundance. I'm definitely getting to this is a very celebratory time. Yeah, the World. This is a very celebratory time here for you. Yeah, so this could definitely be for some of you a pregnancy announcement or an engagement announcement. Okay, I'm getting also too, like I said, some of y'all are famous. You're seen in the public eye for something. A lot of prosperity and abundance here. A wish is getting ready to be granted. And you can sense it with the Queen of Cups in reverse. I mean, Queen of Cups upright. Yeah, this is some raggedy shit that somebody got going on. What else? 9/11 is on the clock. Okay, Three of Wands reverse. So Aries, Sun. We got Aries, Mars here. Magician in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse. So somebody could be doing magic on you to make you feel, like I said, scatterbrained, or to block you from being able to process certain things, to block your like mental agility, your focus. With the Magician in reverse, Page of Swords in the reverse, somebody's trying to block your focus off of your finances, your stability and security. They don't want you to gain any new knowledge, because I feel like whatever you're doing, they do it too. It's just they do it dark. You're not into dark magic. like they are. So you're into, if you're into any kind of magic, it's magic of the light. So this could be somebody else losing their gifts. They're losing their power. They're unable to manifest because they don't have all the tools and the resources that they need to manifest. A lot of divination spying here that somebody is doing because they're trying to figure out how you're getting ready to level up. So, I mean, it ain't no big fucking secret. You getting a promotion and a level up at your fucking job. Okay, they see it, and that don't stop you from doing whatever the fuck you need to do. Keep it moving. Okay, y'all know how I am. It's a tough love around this bitch. Keep it the fuck moving. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't even feel like you're focused on this person or what they're doing. I feel like you know that they're doing something. You're not focused on it. You're just not. Like, you got other shit to do. You don't have time. Because the more you focus on that shit, the worse it's going to be for you and your finances. All you got to do is just alchemize and transmute this negative energy. Move away from fear, anxiety. You know, do what you have to do. What's Three of Pentacles? The Tower in the reverse. Aries, Scorpio. And the Queen of Swords. So yeah, I feel like this is you avoiding a tower. You're able to avert and avoid a tower because of all your I'm hearing sacred knowledge, sacred wisdom. Okay, this is all your knowledge, your wisdom that you have. I feel like maybe there's a need for you to set boundaries and be clear about what it is that you want and don't want with the universe and also with other people. What you're going to tolerate, what you're not going to tolerate. Just period. So I feel like you made the right decision somewhere and you avoided some sort of tower from happening. Because I feel like you're standing in your power, and this could be about your work. Like you're manifesting a lot of abundance, and you're being recognized and known for something that you do too. You could be really good at communicating. Communication could be a thing, or you could have Gemini in your chart. But some of you guys could be very creative. I feel like you're very creative. You have a lot of great ideas. Yeah. What's the Tower in the reverse? Yeah, the Chariot in reverse. What's Tower reverse, Chariot reverse? Cancer. Page of Wands. Yeah, so somebody's coming up with what? New ideas on how to like block you or whatever the case may be. Because the Page of Wands talks about, you know, good news. It talks about good news, excitement, feeling joyful and enthusiastic about something, having new exciting plans. This could be new, bright and creative ideas, yeah. But there could be a lack of self-discipline, okay, with the Chariot in reverse, or a lack of motivation or determination. But if it's not that, this could just, well, I mean, yeah, that could be your solar plexus chakra. Something about your desires. Are you going to get up and go after your desires, or are you going to sit around and just let time just pass you by? You know, I feel like you're choosing to get up and make some shit happen. But the Chariot in reverse, that's a loss. Somebody here lost at something. They failed at something. Somebody could be trying to coerce you into doing something here. Or coerce you, like they're trying to move you away from your bright ideas, and it's not working. Yeah, because whoever this is like obsessed with your energy. The Devil and the Empress and the Two of Swords. For some of you, you've had to make some sort of decision that they were hoping that you wouldn't make. I mean, they were hoping that you would make the right decision, and you made the right decision. What's Three of Wands reverse? Nine of Wands, Sagittarius moon, and the Knight of Cups. So either this Knight of Cups is somebody that you're dating. This person is a warrior, okay? They're very protective of you themselves. I feel like with the Nine of Wands, this talks about, too, showing resilience and perseverance in a situation. For some of you, somebody here is trying to return and give you an offer, but you could be guarded and defensive, because I feel like if somebody has to return, what happened the first time? You know, it just depends. Like, who does Knight of Cups? Okay, the Temperance. All right, we got Sag. And the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So yeah, I kind of feel like there's two people here. There's two people. There's two masculines. I feel like this Knight of Pentacles and the Temperance is more so somebody that you should be patient with, rather. This person is very responsible. You can rely on them. They're trustworthy. Something could be moving slow with whatever this is involving this person's money, or I don't really feel like, I'm not really getting the energy of somebody being slow to commit, but this person is very, you know, slow and steady does win the race. So something about somebody's money could possibly be moving slow, yeah. But something is happening in divine timing. The Temperance is balance needing to be created in a situation before something can move forward. So things are happening slow because they're supposed to be, right? I feel like you're protected, you're fine. This person could be like your protection, for sure, for sure. But somebody, if this is the same masculine, they're not giving up on what they want when it comes down to you. Like, they're going to still keep pushing forward. Like, this person still wants to date you, and they hope that you still want to date them. 9:19 on the clock, even if things are moving slow. Okay, something is happening in divine timing here. Temperance talks about doing things in moderation, balance, union. It could talk about, well, not union, but I mean union within yourself. But it could talk about, it could actually talk about too reconciliation. But it could be reconciliation in oneself, healing. You know, somebody here is going through some sort of change in their career. That I feel like both of you are, you and your masculine. What's the Nine of Wands? This Nine of Wands talks about being very close to success. Yeah, we have the Six of Swords in reverse. Oh, okay. Yeah, and the Eight of Wands in reverse. For some of you, this masculine right here is protecting you from a lot of negativity being sent your way. Yeah, somebody is like trying to attack you constantly. This could be you being under attack. But I feel like whoever this is, these knights could be somebody younger than you. This could be someone younger than you, but they're your person. And they're protecting you spiritually. Yeah. Seven of Wands in the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, somebody's protecting. You're standing up for what you believe in and protecting your destiny, your fortune, your just everything that you have good coming in. There's like good karma here. I feel like somebody's being rejected too from being able to come in and out of your life to obtain your good karma, drain your life force energy. That's blocked. All that coming in and out is ridiculous, and it's a no. So we got Six of Swords in the reverse with the Eight of Wands in reverse. Sag Mercury and Aquarius Mercury. A lot of Mercury. So yeah, I feel like something is backfiring on somebody too. Somebody here could have been experiencing a lot of delays and setbacks here. Constant trouble, you know, this lack of progress. With the Six of Swords in reverse and the Eight of Wands reverse. Yeah, it's like something has been delayed, canceled out. Could be travel plans. Or somebody's like trying to astral travel to do something, but something here has been blocked for a while. This Six of Swords too could be somebody like standing their ground. But I'm also getting somebody is trying to run away from the consequences of their actions. That's not happening. Like, it's really not. Knight of Swords in reverse. Ciao. Devil, 4 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles reverse. What's this 9 of Cups? Yeah, the Ace of Swords in reverse. And the Moon in the reverse. So I do feel like something is being revealed here about a lie. Something is being revealed about a lie somebody keeps telling. Some of you guys, you're getting ready to find out who's been causing chaos and conflict in your environment, who's been trying to make things hard for you, who's been talking about you behind your damn back, okay? I feel like you're getting ready to get the last laugh in something. This too, the Moon in reverse and the Ace of Swords in reverse, this could also talk about too self-deception or just a lack of mental clarity, a lack of just a lot of like frustration and things not being clear. Something here failing with the Ace of Swords in reverse. Maybe you're getting ready to see why something keeps failing, or why you haven't had any success in something here. This Ace of Swords in reverse could be a lack of focus. What's this Ace of Swords in reverse? Somebody is losing their gifts, or something is going on with somebody's intuition. It could be blocked. Yeah, the Judgment. Okay, yeah, because I feel like this is the energy of renewal, and you stepping into your life purpose. You're calling judgment down on something, on someone or something. The Judgment is you having self-awareness, and you not doubting your decisions here. What's Judgment here? I feel like somebody, I don't know if they're calling judgment on you and they lost. This could be a court case that they lost. This could be like in the spiritual realm where somebody actually has a problem in court. And it's like, what's the Ace of Swords in reverse with the Judgment? Yeah, the 8 of Cups in reverse. So yeah, somebody's under judgment, I feel like. With the 8 of Cups in reverse, this is like stuck energy. Somebody's stagnant or faking their happiness here. This is somebody that has a lot of abandonment wounds and issues that need to be dealt with. And they're under judgment. It's like, bitch, handle these issues. Now, for some of you, this could be you, where you're constantly staying stuck. You're being tested because you could be staying stagnant in a situation that's not making you happy. You're settling. And you need to realize that you're settling, because if you're settling, there's no room for growth. You know what I'm saying? So you could be seeing that something is constantly not working out for you because you're not truly happy where you're at. You're not passionate about what you're doing. For some of you, this could be this masculine too going through this. Something is constantly not working for them because there's some sort of internal blockage here that they need to work through. I feel like maybe you as a feminine, you could tell that something is not working, but I feel like you're not giving no more of your energy or time to whatever this is anymore, whether that's your masculine or not. It's like you didn't already try to do it, and you're not going to give your money, your time, your energy to anything that's not elevating you and the connection. So they're the ones that need to see that something ain't working, you know? Yeah, what's the Moon reverse? Yeah, 10 of Wands in reverse. The Devil. I feel like the only thing you can do is kind of like focus on your own shit, because your side, we have the 2 of Wands in the upright. You have this person is here with the 3 of Wands in the reverse. So I feel like somebody is, they're being divinely guided through something. Because I do feel like whoever this is have good intentions, but they're experiencing delays and setbacks because Spirit wants them to see something first or want them to do something else. So I feel like you're like, okay, well, while you're doing that, I'm doing something else. Like, I'm not, you know, I'm not going to keep giving to something that is just, it's not, you got to figure this out. I feel like this is all about a man leading. If this is a man in your life, I feel like this is about them taking the lead and doing what they have to do. Like, they can't, I don't know, something about that is very significant. But, like, y'all both are focused on your careers, it feels like. So the moon in reverse, yeah. I feel like with the Ten of Wands in reverse and the devil. That's like being hella overwhelmed and stressed. Something is just like, it's like beating a dead horse here. Something that someone is doing is like beating a dead horse. It could be this crazy person that's watching you, or it could be this person over here. But somebody's like beating a dead horse doing something. And I feel like somebody could be sick. They are spiritually sick and they're bound to someone or something. Addictions, bad habits, just a mess. This could be them burnt out. Ten of Wands in reverse is being burnt out. Or you're releasing all this shit, all this gunk and all this pain from whoever this is that dumped it on you. You're releasing it, and now somebody's bound to something that they've been trying to have you bound to too with them. And I feel like you're not doing it. Yeah, like somebody's like bound to something. I feel like it's a no. Okay, period. So let's see. I need to get one deck out here that I'm going to use. Because I'm always looking for what I want. Because I have so many decks, it's like, well, I don't know. I never know which one to use. But let's use the Moonology deck. Give me a card for Virgo. So, yeah. $929 is on the clock. All right, we have faith in your dreams, waxing crescent moon. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. Okay, I like seeing that card. It's nothing like knowing you and your loved ones are safe. So it says, don't give up. The situation you're asking about is still taking shape. You're nowhere near the end of the story. Whatever is happening now is just a step along the way. As they say in the self-help classics, everything will be okay in the end. If it's not okay, it's not the end. Okay. However, the waxing crescent moon card is a reminder that you must still keep working towards whatever it is that you want. If you can't take practical steps, spend some time meditating on the question you're asking about and allow your higher self to download information to you about your best next step. Overall, this card suggests there is every reason to be hopeful for a very positive outcome to the situation you're asking about, so keep the faith. You know what I'm actually getting to from this? For some of you, it's just best that you focus on yourself with the Nine of Cups, Queen of Cups, because right now, whatever this masculine is going through is a karmic situation. I don't feel like they're karmic, but it's just like normal. If you have a relationship with somebody, they have certain things that they have to work through, and you connecting yourself to that, you're taking on their karma. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like that's what this kind of like is about right here. Somebody is beating a dead horse doing something. If it's not about this nasty person, this could be about you and your person. Somebody's beating a dead horse doing something because it's karmic. Like they need to get out of something. There's something going on internally with someone. And I feel like for you, the moon is in the reverse because you're getting clarity about the fact that if you keep giving to the situation, that's the wrong idea. That's the wrong, you're going to continue to see failure. If you keep giving to this situation in a certain way. I don't know what way for you, but yeah. So you are going through some sort of awakening about what's keeping you stuck kind of or holding you back. Now, I mean, it just depends. You just got to roll with what Spirit is trying to tell you. I feel like the main thing, if this is your counterpart or your person, they got to work on themselves. You got to work on yourself. There's a big, huge focus on career paths. And I feel like you can't keep making sacrifices for this person's career path. And like, they got to make their own sacrifices just like you are. So that could be what that's about. Okay. So something is being revealed to you about why something isn't working out, or it's not making sense for you to keep giving to the situation if it's not working. And I'm not really seeing commitment issues. I'm not really seeing anything romantic wrong, but more so about career. Yeah. So, okay, so it says attuned to the moon. I am focused on what I want. The additional meanings for this card is just because you can't see your dreams, it doesn't mean they're not manifesting. Don't look back. Stay focused on moving forwards. Be patient as events unfold and dig a little deeper to find more courage. Okay, the teaching. The waxing crescent moon is the second moon phase in the 8 main moon phases. But even if it's not the time of the waxing crescent moon when you pull this card, it still suggests you need to really pursue your dreams. It's the time to put your foot down hard as you chase your goals. Yeah, I feel like that's what you're on, Divine Feminine. I feel like this person is too, but they have to do it on their own. I feel like if you've been enabling or helping them do anything, it's kind of like you're basically enabling them. I feel like you can help them, but you have to set boundaries. Yeah, in order for you to avoid towers, you have to set boundaries here, but still, you can still work with them. Because for some of you, you're meant to work with this person, but they have to learn something. It feels like a learning curve for somebody. Okay, somebody's going through a learning curve here. Yeah, because with the 3 of Wands in reverse, that 3 of Wands in reverse, either somebody feels like a failure and that's why they're not able to manifest. Somebody needs to that's pride and ego. Like somebody needs to get out of that kind of way of thinking. The universe is not going to respond to somebody who's constantly failing or constantly feel like they're going to fail, rather, because you're manifesting it. Yeah, something is just like an ongoing battle. There could be some sort of, somebody could travel a lot for work. This could be like some overseas stuff that somebody is doing, or something happened to a package that needed to be shipped, or somebody couldn't ship something, or I don't know. That's kind of like what it feels. It feels like something that needed to get across the state lines is what I just heard, or something like that. But I don't know, guys. Let me know down below in the comments if this resonated for you. Okay, like, comment, subscribe, turn your notification bell on, press the all button so you won't miss my reads, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, Virgy Virg.